Are you tired of dealing with Christians that constantly blame the devil for everything? Don't you get sick of it? Don't you get sick of the lack of accountability? The wanderers, the people who don't really understand how evil they actually are. The capability is what I'm talking about. We don't believe that we're capable of a lot of things that we are choosing to do with our free will, when in reality, we continue to use Satan as a scapegoat. We think he's demon possessed, or she did it because the devil told her to do it. And I'm here to tell you, majority of the time, you're giving Satan way too much credit. The longer I am in the Christian lifestyle and the more I understand God's character, I realize that free will is not just a choice to do whatever you want to do. It's not just about being happy today or being sad or loving or not loving or whatever fairy tale and rainbows sometimes we're sold. Free will is a responsibility. And I think that sometimes you and I, and even you watching, want to just push that responsibility over to somebody else.
Yeah, and I think that especially as Christians, we make too many excuses. Mm-hmm. We don't give enough pushback on the things that are wrong, right? Mm-hmm. And honestly, I'm here to tell you guys, not everything is spiritual warfare. Most of the time, it's just a lack of discipline.
Right.
Simple discipline. Honestly. It's simple discipline to know to wake up on time so you can get to work on time so you don't get fired. It's simple discipline to know I need to brush my teeth or my breath is going to stink. It's simple discipline to know I shouldn't be drinking and driving so that way I don't get pulled over and go to jail or I don't hurt somebody. A lot of things that we do, we try to blame it on the devil when really it's just a lack of discipline. It's a misuse of the good gifts that God gave us.
And remember, guys, the devil does exist. Evil does exist. It's the corruption of good. But through that, we experience evil. We see demonic activity. These things are very real because the Bible says that they are.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you being late to work was not the doing of the devil. You continuing to eat 3 times the portion size and then looking at yourself in the mirror and saying the devil, no. It's lack of discipline. Free will actually runs deep into the choices that you make that you're willing to be accountable for. And at the moment you don't want to be accountable anymore, you say, the devil made me do it.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things that, like I said, I always tell you guys, one of the things that I've learned that I'm going to share with you is the devil is not omnipresent. What does this mean? This means that he cannot be like God. God is omnipresent. He's everywhere at all times. The devil is not omnipresent. He can't be everywhere at all times like God can. So this means that a lot of things that we try to blame on the devil is honestly impossible because he doesn't even have the power to do it.
And a lot of times, all of your gossiping, the things you talk about, the kikiing you do, all the things you think are cute and fun, that's how he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Because it comes out of your mouth. When you spew hatred out of your mouth, when you spew anger and all of the bad decisions that you've made within your life that you don't want to take accountability for, and you constantly are asking God, why? You know, I've heard something, and a common thing that we hear is the devil's greatest trick is to make you think that he doesn't exist, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the reality is, an even better trick is to make you think that you don't exist in the way that you do. A lack of reflection.
Yeah.
I don't really know myself, so therefore I can blame someone else. But if you really sat down and took a really good look, it's gonna be painful.
Mm-hmm.
But if you took a good look at yourself and the decisions you make and the things you allow and the things you want and the things you crave and every bad habit that you continue to repeat, even though God tells you and God shows you you need to stop this. This is you. Every time you do this, you're going to end up back here. And it's your 10th time here. And yet, tomorrow, you'll wake up and do it again. And you'll blame the devil. So, is it the devil then?
No.
That's the reality.
It's a lack of discipline. It's a lack of care. You don't care enough. And so you use these things as an scapegoat for your lack of discipline because you don't want to wake up and look at yourself in the mirror. You have to actually stand up either as a man or as a woman and look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm wrong. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I did wrong. I'm doing wrong and I need to fix it. Because too many times you know that you're wrong before you even make the decision. Most of the time you knew that you were wrong before you even made the decision. And hey, I'm not here to judge. Because we've all been there, we've all done it. But here's the thing. There's a big difference between continuing to do something when you know that you're doing wrong versus trying not to do something wrong. It's a big difference. If you try to do something willingly and not try to do it wrong, that is a lot different than you thinking about something, knowing that it's wrong, and still making the decision to do it.
It's all about intention.
Yeah, it's all about intention. And honestly, I think that people need to actually get out in the real world. A lot of y'all stuck behind this camera, scrolling, and you're not actually paying attention to the world. You're too focused on this box, and this box is not allowing you to grow. So if you don't grow, you can never see that the world is actually more beautiful than you think. It's not, the devil can only be as powerful as you let him. And if you go see if you go see how beautiful the world actually is, then you'll see what we're talking about. You'll see the light, because nothing is, happy and light about being closed in a dark box most of your life, being isolated your whole life. Go out, get up, even if it's just, taking a walk. Doesn't matter what it is. Start somewhere so that way you can get out of the darkness. Because that's why a lot of times we blame it on the devil, is because a lot of us are stuck in darkness and we don't know how to get out of the darkness. But the truth is, step outside. There's a reason why God gave us a sun. We need that light.
I'll leave you guys with this. Never feel that you're powerless, because if you're a believer, you always have backup. You have something so powerful, someone so powerful that is willing to not only assist you, but fight your battles and let you set your worries upon him. So if you need help, or if you need God to come through for you in a major way, comment down below. Comment, God, I need you. And we'll pray. We'll pray for whatever name you leave behind or your username, because God know who we talking about. We'll pray for you, because we're here with you along on your journey, because we all need support. We love you. We appreciate you. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.